don't get paid if you sleeping, man. You don't know where I come from. You don't know what I've been through. Realize I don't say I sent you. You getting mad, I'm sitting back, I'm fucked up, I'm getting trash. Gotta go watch 2 gold chains and I go real like like you know. Man, I rap like it's loaded. I mean.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm here to update about the stock market and a little bit of bet theory. I'm gonna start off with bet theory. There's times that I forget about this, but make sure you guys are claiming, you know, your daily rewards. If you're a frequent miner or if you gamble on here, whatever, make sure you know you collect your reward, because after a certain amount of amount that you gamble or your wager, or if you just manage to do like this, like you win 40 times in dice, they just pretty much give you free money. And it's in every category of game. There's Crash, there's Mines, Circle, Plinko, the Stairs, Keno, High or Low, and the Dice. It's just anything like that. All that, make sure you do collect it. Bet Theory is still paying out, guys. The pool is now at 103 Bitcoin, which is about 1.5 mil, give or take, around the area, because of Bitcoin hovering around 13.8K. Bitcoin is going crazy, guys, and the higher Bitcoin goes, the higher your payout is going to be every day. My payout was originally $10.75 every day. Now it's gone up to like almost $13-14 a payout every day. I freaking love it. I did started playing dice using my BTC, but I lost 4K. But it is a risk, you know. Make sure you do know that it's a risk. Be careful. Put in what you can afford to lose, and try it out, guys. The link is in the description below if you want to use it. If you don't, then that's fine. I don't really care. But a lot of you guys have used it and have supported the channel just an amazing way. Thank you so much to all of you that have used the referral. You guys are helping, even if it's small little crumbs. It's just a few cents every now and then. Like, it just depends on the mining or if anybody is mining. It just doesn't really make me much money, but just the fact that you guys are using the referral to help this channel grow means a lot. Like, it's just amazing how many people did use the referral. But make sure you do collect your free Bitcoin every 20 minutes, 15 minutes, or whatever. It's free money. Go ahead and collect it. You just got to do that recapture BS thing every day, but every 20 minutes. But it's still free Bitcoin. Plus, Bitcoin's gonna head to 100K either next year or my prediction is the end of next year. Bitcoin's gonna hit 100K. Just be very safe about how much you put in here, etc., etc. If you gamble, you know, you might lose all your money. That's why cash out all your payouts every day. Send them to your Tron wallet, whatever, or send them to your Ledger Nano, whatever you gotta do. ROI first, and then decide what you want to do. I don't really care what you do with your money, just as long as you ROI. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Bet Fury, but please keep Bet Fury in your head. Easy money making machine, okay? So the chat and I were talking and everything. They mentioned USO puts, which I was asleep because I work night shift. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I work night shift, so it's kind of tough to keep up to date with the chat, but every now and then I tend to wake up every few hours just to see if there's any chance of a play, quick little scalp or something going on. But I got into Dunkin' Donuts yesterday on that pump up to 104, I think, $105. I got puts for 100 for next week, and I think I paid 1.5 for it, and I sold today at market open at 2.10, so it was about 30%. If I remember correctly, it was like 30% profit or something like that. But I sold, took my money, and luckily I did because it pumped today at the end of the day. But they did mention USO puts, which is actually really good. I'm gonna go ahead and do some technical analysis here for you guys. The very worst case scenario, in my opinion, I don't like that color. Well, oh well, I guess it's just gonna stay that color then. Well, nah, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna do blue. Now we can have this small little channel, guys. We can do this channel right here where it's just bouncing up, resistance, testing support. It's tested support twice. I feel like it's gonna test support 3 times, somewhere around this area of 2610. I feel like it's gonna go down that low. Plus, it's below the 1334 moving average, so there, and it's about to cross over again. So we have to watch out for that. So the 13 is actually crossing downward to the 34. The 34 is actually curling up, which is signaling a bearish divergence, the bearish sign and whatnot. So we have to watch out. Just like how this right here, 13 crossed down, and the 34 moved up, and it formed this cross right here. And once that happened, look what happened. Just red. It just went straight down. Don't make fun of my arrow. That's a horrible arrow. And delete. Good enough. But you see this downtrend right here. You know what will happen. This is crossing over again, so we have to make sure that it is confirmed before I get in, actually. But some people in the chat did get in. I don't know what puts they got, but looks like a really good trade in my opinion. I feel like it is going to go down to the low $26, and after that I'm probably just going to sell, take my profit, and maybe get in into a call position further out, a few weeks out, depending on how this holds and how it reacts. So it should test it a 3rd time somewhere around next week, anywhere from the end of this week to the beginning of next week, but we'll find out. Let's check out SPY. These are just literally plays that I'm telling you guys about how I'm doing it and everything. You guys might get in, may not get in. It's all up to you guys. Just know it's a risk. I'm still not used to having this on here. Now let's see. Is this the daily? Yeah, I'm gonna use the 4 hours for SPY at least. And it bounced right here on my support. It bounced up and it went down. We are now hovering around old support right here that I drew. I drew this a few weeks ago, like last month, literally October 5th. No, yeah, a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I drew these lines as supports and resistance. So this was support right here because it broke down through here. It bounced up all the way back up almost to the resistance, and it did not break out, so it crashed back down. Now this became new resistance. This became support, which it is now testing this area. So that's perfect. This just shows you how technical analysis will help you out. Now if this right here does not hold, expect this one, that's where I got. So check this out, guys. So now this becomes the new resistance, this becomes the support, which is about where SPY is hovering. It is hovering around that 336 to 338 zone, give or take. It's about 336.68 right now. And the new support to which it could test down is all the way to 333.50. And in the chat you can see at 4:53 I said in my opinion it could retest 333. And if that happens, I do see a small bounce at least until elections, maybe. But if this 333 does not hold, we could go as low as 331.5. Worst case scenario, 330. The elections is making the market very, very, very volatile. I hope you guys are being safe with your stop losses and your day trades and all that good stuff. I hope you guys are taking care of them. Make sure you don't put a lot of money in. What I'm doing is I put in anywhere from $20 up to $120, $150, give or take, and scalping it and getting out, because I don't like doing swing trades anymore as much. Only if I know it's for sure a play out, just like how Duncan was. But because of elections and the virus and Trump and Biden hiving back and forth, plus the stimulus checks, and it's just so much uncertainty and doubt, and everything's going downward, and I'm just now seeing this downward trend actually. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do a red actually, just so you guys can see. Just this downward trend of just knocking fail, fail, fail. I'm not liking that, to be honest with you guys. That's right here. I'm gonna have it like closer here. We gotta watch out with this little pattern. Now I feel like it's gonna retest. Yeah, that looks like perfect. Yep. It might test it perfectly to 333.50 around the end of this week, give or take. Man, like, you just gotta watch out for this right here. This is just clear indicators, man, of things that can happen in the future. It's not exacts, but it just gives you better odds of making the most money of your investment. But that's the SPY, that's USO. That looks about it. Just a quick little update of BetFury. USO, if you want to get in, that's fine. If you want to get into SPY puts, that's fine. That's up to you. Just let me know if you do any of my plays. Let me know if it goes good or bad. That's fine. I'm sorry if you don't make money, you know, but this is not financial advice or anything. Just me informing you about what the market is looking like and what may happen in the future. And I think that's it, guys. So take care, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like this quick little update. And take care. Peace.
You don't get paid if you sleeping, man. You don't know where I come from. You don't know what I've been through. Realize I don't say I sent you. You getting mad, I'm sitting back. I'm fucked up, I'm getting trashed. Gotta go watch 2 gold chains and I go real like that. Like you know, man, I rap like it's loaded. I mean.